Hello everyone. As you can see, we are once again on a bike ride today, and we're having some pretty nice fall foliage on the trees, though I think the best part of the fall is pretty much gone. We don't have all the beautiful colors anymore. It's mostly yellow anymore, but still I think it's quite beautiful. Today I am at Savitaipale, which is a small village in southern Karelia, quite close to where I live. And here is a bike route, which is also partially a hiking route. It is about, I think, 17 kilometers, so that is a little bit more than 10 miles altogether. And yeah, this is going near the lake Kuolimo, so I wish we are going to get some nice views to the lake and also some nice Finnish forest sceneries. I don't know how well this route is marked, but we will see if I find my way. Let's start riding. So this is my route today. It's the green line on the map. There are also these orange lines that are the hiking trails, which are partially going the same route as the bike route, but not all the time, I think. And here is where it starts. This little fellow in here is welcoming us to the art trail. So we will see if there are more of these guys or something. They are telling me to carry my bike for next 400 meters. Should I take this as a dare to not to? Let's see. Seems like it's been a while when the trail maintenance has been here the last time. But that section was completely rideable, a little more narrow, a little more rocky, but if you ride it carefully, it's no problem. this type of forest is very common around here where I live. And this is a kind of a terrain that is formed by the Ice Age. So there are lots of these pine trees because this ground is mostly sand. And there are these small hills everywhere. So during the Ice Age, the ice has been kind of pushing the sand and forming these small hills. And somewhere once in a while you can see these kind of round holes in the ground. Some of them are smaller and some of them are larger. It's usually caused by a chunk of ice that has been stuck in the middle of the sand, and then after the Ice Age, of course, the ice melt and it left that hole in the ground. So this here is the lake Kuolimo that I was talking about. And it's not a modern word, and I don't know if it's actually a word that is from a local dialect, possibly. But I understand the word Kuolimo, that it's coming from the word kuolla, which is to die. So that would mean, Kuolimo would mean that it would be the place to die. And I don't know if that is actually the meaning of the name of the lake, because it is an old word, so it's possible that it's not the same word as the word to die. But for me, it kind of says that the name of the lake is place to die. Pretty gruesome. I don't know what kind of sense of humor they have in here. So this is here where I started from, and this is where the bike road goes. But because I found a trail, the art trail, where there was a small sculpture, I took that, so it went somewhere here. It was still a bit more challenging maybe than this green route, and then here started the road, and I've been riding along here, and now I came here, and now I'm gonna go back here, and then I'm gonna continue all the way there, and then I'm gonna go all the way back. Now this here is not just one lean-to or goati, but this is a reconstruction of a Stone Age home. And it has some actual pieces of fur here in the doorway. There are someone's ears here. I think this is a moose skin. Let's look inside. This is quite spacious and pretty comfy. You could actually spend a night in here. And there is a private beach. think the water might be pretty cold to go skinny dipping right now. But I do like the view. And there is also a woodshed in here. And I presume that the other building is a privy. Oh yes, and they have TP. This is luxury. There is a little more trail for me to ride, and then I'm gonna go all the way back again. But I think this is a very nice place in here. I think I'm gonna come here one day and spend a night in here. Come swimming and everything. Who's wanna come with me? Now this here is the terminus of the trail. As you can see, someone has put this chain in here, so this is pretty much someone's backyard. Here starts someone's private grounds. So I guess I'm gonna leave them at peace, and I'm gonna return this way and ride back to my car. The sun is starting to set, so I gotta hurry to get home before it comes dark. It's already mid-October, so it's gonna get dark around 6 p.m. But I've been enjoying this trip. The beginning of the road was pretty difficult technically because I was taking the art trail. If I would have taken the road, that is the actual start of this bike trail, that would have been more easy. So this is not very technical if you take the actual bike road all the way. But if you want to ride through the art trail where there are those small sculptures, then beware because that is more technical. There are steep hills there. But the trail itself is partly gravel roads, partly these forest roads, and small sections of it is actual trail. So here at this mill there is the crossroads of these two trails. So the road that goes on the left hand side, this is where I came from. So if you follow that road for a little bit and then turn to the forest, take a trail that goes to your right hand side, there is the art trail where are the small sculptures. But when you go this road that goes to the right hand side. That is the actual bike trail, and that's which I'm gonna take now to go home. So that ended up being about 23 kilometers ride, and that's about 14 miles. Now I'm back at my car here by the Lake Kuolimo and at Olkkolahovi mansion. The parking lot is a great place to leave your car, by the way. And it was an enjoyable ride, though I was pretty much riding all the time, so it would have been nice to take something to eat with me and spend some time by the lake and just sit and enjoy the being in the nature, not just working out and working out. But I'm definitely gonna come back and do some hiking in here. But I think that's all from today, so thank you for watching, and next time I'll be somewhere outside Finland. See you soon.